Do you feel like taking care of your pet is a full-time job? Hey there! My goal is to help others make progress and to make progress manageable for others. While my tips are geared towards solopreneurs juggling multiple businesses or projects, whether you're a busy mom or student, you may find these insights helpful. In this video, I'll share 7 tips that will help simplify daily pet care and reduce stress. Keep your supply of water and food near where you keep their bowls. My cat's bowls are in my bedroom, so I have her food and a large travel cup filled with water located nearby. In the morning, I get up and fill her dishes before I tend to my dog, whose feeding and water dishes are in the kitchen. My kitchen is more spread out, but still I've tried as best I can to place his bowls, water, and food within easy access in order to reduce the number of steps I need to take to fill his bowls. Use pine pellets instead of clay kitty litter. After viewing a video a few years ago, I transitioned my cat from traditional kitty litter to use pine pellets instead. These are pine pellets that are usually used as horse bedding. So basically, you're using it for the same sanitation purpose, just with a much smaller animal. It's less messy than clay litter, it's quick work to take care of both of her needs, and I can go an extended period of time without having to dump her tray. Not to mention that it is far, far cheaper. I recommend lining your pan with newspaper so that it's easier to dump out the material when that time comes. I will forewarn that it can have a very woody, piney scent, so be aware of that. But it is effective in keeping out the odor of cat urine. So far, I've never had a guest complain of any odor, and believe me, I have had guests that would be honest about that. I'll leave a link below to the original video explaining the process. Keep in mind that it may take time to transition your cat to pine pellets, but if you're patient with them, it'll be well worth the time. My one luxury item is a doggy door, and it has been a game changer for me. You can even buy storm doors that have doggy door flaps pre-installed, and that include locking mechanisms to ensure your home remains secure. I found this to be a lifesaver. It means my dog can go into the backyard and come back inside without me having to stand by the door in order to give him access to the home or to the backyard. For your dogs, have an area outside of your home designated for outdoor potty breaks and train your dogs to go to that area. I've trained my dog since he was a puppy to only use a designated area to do his business. That area is along one fence line. I'd say he's been good about doing that 85% of the time, maybe more like 90% of the time lately. The other percentage of the time, he likes to surprise me. But for the most part, I can't complain. Knowing where to go and knowing that I only need to go to one area to clean up after him makes things a lot easier. Related to the prior suggestion, if you get a lot of leaves on your property, you can even spread leaves out in that designated potty area. The leaves essentially act like natural doggy litter, making it easier to scoop things up without having to worry about spreading things out in the grass. Find and sign up for affordable pet care services. Did you know that Pet Care offers a program called Thrive where you pay $10 per month to have anytime access to vet care? Well, not anytime, but they're open during a lot of hours where most vets are closed. And no, this video is not sponsored at all. It's just a really great service that has saved me a lot of expensive trips to vets. It's been nice for me to know that I can get pet care even when I have minor concerns. I've also found a walk-in clinic where I can bring my pet in for same day, first come, first served service. And the fee to visit is affordable. So I know that if I have a concern that's not quite an emergency, but that I'd like to have diagnosed today, I can take my cat or my dog there. Again, that has really helped to decrease the amount of stress that I have when I'm concerned about any issues with my cat or my dog. Sign up for good, well-recommended pet insurance that is known for supporting their clients in their time of need. I found my pet insurance through the vet I was going to at the time. I selected them because reviews I found online suggested that they are very good with paying claims that are submitted. For both my cat and dog, the plans I've selected cost me less than $60 per month, as of the taping of this video. But for that, I can be sure that if there's an expensive need in the future, as in thousands of dollars put on a credit card that I cannot afford, I will be able to afford it because I know I'll be reimbursed for a sizable portion of the cost. I hope some of these tips are helpful, and let me know in the comments if you found any tips helpful, if you've used them, or if you have any additional tips that you'd like to add to this list. To check out my planning tools, which are featured in some of my videos, visit my store linked below. No matter the tool or method that you discover works best for you, have a great day making progress and making progress manageable.